I'm in the ring. Oh! RKO!
Oh, here comes Jinder.
Oh, wait! Behind! Oh, no!
Oh, handsome.
No!
2,
No!
3, Jinder's won the WWE title.
Welcome to the 7 Days Podcast. I've been meaning to do this. Want to do it yesterday, but nah. Got lazy, got tired, so I'm like, let me just delay it for another day. So thank you guys for listening. If you guys can, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new. And yes, yeah boy, you saw the clip in the beginning of the video. Your boy was in the compilation of WWE fans reacting to Jinder Mahal's WWE title win. Yep. I can't believe. Grinch Toy Show was on it, but he was there at the beginning for a couple of seconds. And then I got 2 parts in that video. I got 2 parts in that clip. And that was awesome. Oh my god. I went from 527 to 543 in 2 days since then. And honestly, I'm overwhelmed, and I like to thank WWE for that, if they're actually listening. I like to thank WWE for that. And I'm open to do things like that again. So that's why in case Money in the Bank, when Money in the Bank comes through, I am gonna do reactions for 3 matches. Mahal Orton, I'm not gonna do that one because I feel like that one's already a match that we know who's gonna win. Like, we already know who's gonna win that one. But the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, I'm gonna do that one. Money in the Bank ladder match for the men, I'm gonna do that one. And the women's title match, I'm gonna do that one as well. But as far as everything else goes, yeah, WWE this week, nothing much to talk about. I'm just gonna give you guys my opinion and my thoughts on Money in the Bank. So we have Money in the Bank this Sunday on June 18th, I believe, right? June 18th, yeah. Live in St. Louis, Missouri. And then after this wonderful pay-per-view, we're on our way to, goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. Oh my god. I love the pay-per-view. I love Great Balls of Fire now because of the song. I've been listening to the song a lot, and I love it now. So, I'm not going to be hating. Look, the name is ridiculous still, but I love it because the song, simple as that. Simple as that. And plus, I still remember watching The Rock cutting a promo about that song as well. So, it's like, dude, what? You know, but anyways. Ah, Lord. SmackDown Live's pay-per-view. 5 matches only on the card. 5 matches. We got the SmackDown Live Women's, the Tag Team, the WWE Championships are on the line. Kevin Owens should not be in Money in the Bank, mainly because he's the U.S. Champion. This Wednesday will mark his 30 days of defending the title. But hopefully he'll defend it on Tuesday. I really do see him defending the title on Tuesday. I really hope he does, and I do see it, but I hope he does at the same time. So, I'm going to give you guys my predictions for WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Also, I want to thank Grimm's Toy Show for following me on Twitter. Yeah, boy. Yes. Grimm's Toy Show followed your boy on the Twitter. And that was awesome. That Monday night was a great. I was pissed. Raw pissed me off, dude. Like, honestly, I was like, fuck Raw, fuck the. I was in that type of mood. But when I watched Bring It to the Table and Corey Graves and JBL and Pete Rosenberg are entertaining me, making me laugh and shit. They're talking about what they're talking about, just entertaining me overall. When they brought up Jinder Mahal and they brought up the WWE Universe reacting to Mahal, I'm like, Grimm's Toy Show was there? And then I see other people, and then when Randy hit the RKO, I see myself there, and then when Jinder Mahal hit the Colossus and pin him 1, 2, 3, your boy was there as well. I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, Monday went from piss off to one of the happiest days as far as the internet goes in my life, you know. So I mean, Raw was just Jesus Christ. Before I get the Money in the Bank, actually, there's something that's bothering me from Raw. I forgot to mention in my Raw rant, fuck a review rant. You see Bayley? You see Bayley, right? She's sitting on the she's sitting on the chair, talking to Corey Graves about her losing to Alexa Bliss in one of the worst match types, if not the worst match types. I think this is worse than a stairs match between Big Show and Eric Rowan at TLCS years ago. Like, seriously, kendo stick on a pole. Really? You couldn't have made it a ladder match. A kendo ladder match. Like they did a sledgehammer ladder match for Triple H and Kevin Nash 2011 years ago, okay? What's with the things on the pole match? I like Vince Russo. I find him funny. He's a funny dude. I love when he says bro so many times. But this is the only thing I'll freaking hate him for making that match. That's the only thing I'll ever criticize him. It's just creating the idea of crap on a pole. Someone back well on a forklift match or whatever. Something on a shit pole match. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I really hate that. What's wrong with the ladder match? A ladder match is more intense. A pole, you just grab... Like, the match was useless at the pay-per-view. Seriously. First of all, I didn't recognize how buried Bayley was at the pay-per-view. The match was like 5 minutes. I just skipped through it because I didn't care. Right? I'm thinking, okay, so you get the kendo stick. Do you win or you use it to beat up your opponent? What happened? Right? So... either way, Extreme Rules or Raw in general, just, oh god. Anyways, so yeah, Bayley sitting on the chair, being interviewed by Graves, mentioning about Extreme Rules and how Bayley's getting embarrassed by Bliss. Bayley asked and begged for the Extreme Rules, the kendo stick on the pole match, but she wasn't ready for it. She says that she was watching tapes and she's doing this and that, but in the end, she just wasn't ready. She wasn't ready for it, and she's sitting there smiling and saying how she won't change for nobody. She won't bury people or do underhanding things to get ahead of people. She'll stay true to herself. Yeah, you know, I said that phrase or that saying. You ever hear someone talk and talk and talk, but yet you don't hear a damn thing? Like someone speaking, like they're talking to you, they're saying things that they think it's meaningful, but when you listen, or when you're just hearing it, you're just hearing blah, 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 and you don't care. That's basically what that was. Bayley. Where is the Bayley from 2015? They got picked on, was saying that you're nothing but a little girl, shouldn't be in the big leagues in WWE, you know, shouldn't be in the ring with the likes of Charlotte and Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. What happened to that one? Where she got picked on, and then what happened? She went and beat Charlotte. She went and beat Becky Lynch. And then she went to go have the greatest match of her freaking life against Sasha Banks at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. And she won that match. And then she almost had an equal classic of her Brooklyn match in TakeOver Respect in that Iowa match. What happened to that, Bayley? NXT, I'm hearing some people saying how, you know, when people are in NXT, when they come to the main roster, it's a whole different ball game. It's a whole new shit because... I mean, look at Bo Dallas, longest reigning, one of the longest reigning, if not the first longest reigning NXT champs. And then what happened? The bitch is not even on TV. Tyler Breeze, Jushin Thunder Liger. Remember that match at TakeOver Brooklyn? What happened? Yeah, he's wearing old woman clothing now. Johnny Curtis, Fandango. Nothing much I can say about him. Bray Wyatt. Look at him now. Actually no. Bray Wyatt, on the main roster overall was just nothing. But then when he got to SmackDown, that's when things were interesting. Became tag team champion, and then won the WWE title. And he's on Raw. He's claiming to be a god, but he's not. Oh, he's the god, alright. He's the god of pins. God of eating pins. He's the god of losing. That's what he is. Whatever, I'm getting off track. Monday Night Raw, overall, just... I'm getting tired just of talking about it. Anyway, SmackDown Live, Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Lana versus Naomi for the women's title. I have a sneaky feeling that Lana might pull that shit that Mahal did last month. I feel like Lana might do it. That's why I'm going to do reaction for that match. But I'm sticking with Naomi to win and retain the championship. That's just my opinion with that. But I do feel like Lana might pull that. So that's my pick. Naomi's going to retain the women's title. Usos versus New Day. SmackDown tag titles. The Usos. I've been a fan. Since day one. Since 2011. When I became fans of the Usos. Never left their side since then. Never left their side since then. I will never forget Monday Night Raw. The Chicago All-State Arena, where the Usos defeated the New Age Outlaws to become first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Like they became they won their first SmackDown tag. They won their first tag team titles, I should say, that night. And then that's what left for them to hold on to the belts until September, I think. So yeah. Yeah, so I've been a fan of them since day one. And when they turned heel, it got better. It got better. It got better. They amped it up even more. And now every time they speak, every time they talk, when they talk, I listen. Before, I would listen, but now I listen and I'm being entertained even more than I did when they were faces. When they were faces, I'm being entertained. But now they're heels, I'm being entertained even more. They amped it up even more. So I'm sticking with the Usos to retain the tag team titles. New Day, you were champions 6.5 months ago. I do not want to see you right now as champions. I love New Day. Not as much as the Usos, but I love New Day. I mean, yeah, they're still the same old. But still, I love the New Day. But I want them to win the tag titles, just not now. Later on, maybe at SummerSlam, maybe then. Maybe around then, or later on in the year. Not now, please. Give me about 2 months. Give me a month. Give me 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Then I'll accept it. Anyway, so yeah, the Usos and Naomi respecting they're retaining their respective championships. Mahal versus Orton for the WWE title. Mahal wins. Easy. Randy Orton is not winning. He's in his hometown. And what do people have when they're in their hometown? They have a disadvantage. They lose. Everybody chose Bayley to retain the Raw Women's title in her hometown in San Jose, Cali. And Payback. What happened? She lost. Randy Orton's going to go through the same shit. He's not winning the title at Money in the Bank. Simple as that. I don't see it. Period. I love Randy Orton, but Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja, is going to retain the WWE Championship. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Natty, Tamina, and Carmella. Now, I have no problem if Natalya wins. I'm just saying, I want new faces. I want new faces to go after championships. I've been meaning for that. I've been meaning to get that for a while. Mahal is the first out of recently to get championship, like a new face getting a title. Mahal got a title. I want, now since it's a women's Money in the Bank ladder match, I want either Carmella, Tamina, or Natalya to win. But my main pick is Carmella. I see Carmella holding that briefcase, or Ellsworth hold on to that briefcase, and so much more. So Carmella's my first pick. If I pick another one, it would have to be Natalya. Simple as that. And the males Money in the Bank ladder match of Nakamura, Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, Corbin, Zayn, and Ziggler. Who is going to win this match? I am sticking with 2 picks. Two picks. And one's a shocker. One's an obvious pick. The obvious pick is Baron Corbin. Because everybody's saying, oh, Baron Corbin's going to win Money in the Bank. And I actually believe it. I believe it now, that Corbin might win Money in the Bank. So I'm going to stick with that as well. But a shocker? Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is the shocking pick. Dolph is not winning it again. We're not going through 2013 again. No. Next you know, he cashes it in, he becomes champion, and he gets hurt again. I'm not going through that again. Dolph Ziggler, as far as the World Championship goes, you need to make me believe or give me a reason why I should care. You know? So Dolph could go fight whoever. AJ Styles, he's going to get a title shot anyway in 2 months, so I see that. So AJ Styles, I don't have to worry about him. Kevin Owens is the U.S. champion, so he doesn't need the WWE World title anytime soon. And Nakamura might be facing Kevin Owens for the U.S. title. So, yeah. AJ Styles will be competing for the WWE title in 2 months. Kevin Owens will be champion, U.S. champion. Nakamura will be facing Kevin Owens for the U.S. title, in my opinion. Corbin and Zayn are my picks to win. So Corbin, Zayn, Natty and Carmella, Mahal, Usos, and Naomi are to win their respective matches at SmackDown Live's exclusive pay-per-view, Money in the Bank. Only 5 matches on the card. I might see Breezango take on the Colons, or the Colognes, whichever one, at the pre-show, the kickoff show. That's what I think. And whoever wins that, whatevs. And there you guys have it. That's your Money in the Bank preview predictions. Simple as that. Can't wait for this Sunday. It's going to be fun. But after that, after we're done with the, Money in the Bank pay-per-view, we're on our way to goodness gracious, great balls of fire. So, yeah. I'm hearing that Paige is getting set to train again, to come back to the ring. So thank God. So Paige can come and, add depth to the women's division. Make it better. Thank you. As far as SmackDown goes this week, nothing much I can say about it. Just, I mean, New Day had a bombing entrance, to be honest. They had a great entrance with the New Orleans, the band people. Yeah. Usos trading jokes between the New Day and Usos. Breezango got involved, and then Cohen's got involved, and then New Day won the match. And many more. So, yeah, nothing much I can say about that. I think that's it. And I'm really tired. I really am. But yeah, let me explain about the whole Samoa Joe and Lesnar thing. Okay. Now you're probably thinking, okay, this fucking idiot doesn't know shit. Why is he saying that the brawl wasn't that epic? It wasn't to me. It kind of felt forced. That's a shocker coming from me. Everyone else says things are coming to them as forced, and they don't to me. But this, I just wasn't clicking with it. It's like, it didn't start off right with me. Number one, Brock Lesnar's coming out. He's not pissed. He just has a blank stare. He has a blank expression on his face. And then Paul Heyman, cuts a promo on Joe, and Joe, why Joe would put the coquina clutch on Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, when he woke up, he's like thinking about if Joe's gonna put that on Brock, blah blah blah. Honestly, I would have had Brock cut the promo and say, "Get your ass out here, we're fighting right now," like he did to Seth Rollins 2 years ago. I don't know why Paul Heyman had to get the microphone. Let Brock speak. If you're messing with the guy that's making me money, that's making me money, you're fucking with me. You're fucking with my money. You fuck with my money, there's problems coming your way. Simple as that. Then why didn't Brock Lesnar freaking grab the mic and be like, Joe, get your Samoan fat ass out here? Why didn't Brock do that? No, he did not do that. Freaking Heyman talking blah 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 again, and then Joe interrupts and comes through. I would have done the situation where they don't touch each other until the pay-per-view. Did you really need to see a brawl between these two? I mean, yeah. Maybe that might be the reason for people to get invested even more, for the pay-per-view to be more legit. I get it, but still, I would have let Joe get down there, about to strike. Lesnar leaves like a puh, and then Lesnar comes back in the ring, but then Kurt Angle brings out the security and breaks it up between the two. Simple as that. But if they're gonna do the brawl, I would have recreated the brawl that Undertaker and Brock did 2 years ago on Raw, when Brock was making a beeline to the ring, and they brawled it out, and then Triple H sends out security. Security didn't work, and then the Superstars, they brawled it out. Joe would have Joe say, I'll kill you, and Brock would be like, you're gonna have to, or something like that. And then what? And then it will lead on to the backstage area. I would let the brawl go through freaking the gorilla position all the way into the back. That's how epic the brawl would have been if I did it. Simple. But it just didn't feel right to me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna tell you how I feel. I'm not against you if you like what happened. If you like what happened, that's great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you are excited for this. I'm excited for this match, period. It's just a Raw pissed me off at the beginning of the show. 35 minutes. It took Raw 35 minutes out of 3 hours to piss me off to where I don't care about the entire show. So, I thought I'd just clear that up. So, I just wasn't feeling it. Everyone else was feeling it. I wasn't. Was it good? It was decent to me. It was mediocre, but it was decent. The brawl didn't feel effective. It didn't feel epic like it should have. It did give me that. It did give me that. Oh shit! These two are gonna give each other a lot of shit at the pay-per-view. But as far as that night for Raw alone, it just didn't click with me. Now you might call me an idiot, a goon, whatever. You can't tell me I'm wrong if you felt the same way. I mean, obviously. Come on. I'm not telling you to agree with me or else. So, I'm not saying. I'm just telling you how I feel. If you like it, fine. If you don't like it, tell me why you don't like it. Give me your opinion on my opinion of the whole Brock Lesnar Samoa Joe situation. So yeah, I thought I'd just clear that up. But yeah, Raw pissed me the fuck off. I am sick and tired. I hate Kalisto. Until they change him back to how he was before, I hate Kalisto. Plus, he blocked me. I don't think I don't even follow him, and he blocked me. I follow JBL and he blocked me, sure, but I don't even follow Kalisto and he blocked me. So fuck Kalisto. Fuck Kalisto. But I just don't like Kalisto anymore. I really don't. He won U.S. titles twice. That's it. Goodbye. He won NXT tag team titles. Yay. What else? The old Kalisto, I like. I love that Kalisto. That's the Kalisto I'll do the lucha shit. Now Kalisto with this Darude Sandstorm ripoff shit, 2000s BS song. Don't work it with me. Not working with me at all. I don't like it. Get him out of here. Go away. I don't want you here. Leave Kalisto. I'm all about that Titus brand. I'm all about the Titus brand. Fuck Kalisto. Simple as that. The cruiserweights, I could care fucking less right now. I don't think I'm gonna care at all. I honestly don't know. The women's segment, Alexa Bliss talking on and on and on and on, and Nia Jax come out. She's upset. I'm tired. So Nia Jax comes out. She's upset, and then Dana Brooke and Mickey James. By this point, I fucking just watched E3 and just didn't care. And then Sasha Banks came out. Sasha Banks got a great reaction, I will not lie. And then she started the brawl, commercial break, 6-woman tag. But wait, before all that even happened, Emma returned, finally, something decent to watch. And then Sasha Banks came out, brawl, commercial break, 6-woman tag, and then Sasha Banks make Emma tap out. Whatever. So Enzo and Kurt Angle, and as far as Big Show getting involved, I don't know what to think about that. It's not a positive feeling, but it's like, let's see what happens. Maybe Big Cass would be like, yeah, it was me, set it all up. Yeah, fuck you, Enzo. I'm tired of your shit. It could be that, or it could be someone, maybe the Revival coming through, be like, yeah, we needed to make a statement that, yeah, we may be gone, but we're not gone forever. We're still here, you know? I don't know. And Kurt Angle with this whole situation, look, I made this clear many times before. Stephanie McMahon, Levesque, real life, no problem. See, I'm a type of wrestling fan that hates the character. I don't hate the person. Miz, for example, I hate the Miz. He's an arrogant, pompous, wannabe Hollywood actor. I hate him. But I give him respect for the things he's done for the Intercontinental title. I will admit that. And like now it's his best run than before. Well, SmackDown, that was his best run than ever. He revitalized his career with the Intercontinental Championship last year. You know, but Mike Mizanin, I don't hate him. I don't even know him. Mike Mizanin is just a dude that's playing a character on TV. So, Mike Mizanin, I have nothing against. Stephanie McMahon, Levesque, when I say that, I have no problem. But Stephanie McMahon on TV, she could go fuck herself, okay? I don't want to see her, period. Now I'm hearing about this story, how this whole Kurt Angle situation is just a lead up for Stephanie to come back. No, I don't want to see her, period. Get away. Stay away from my TV. You went through that table for a reason. Karma's a fucking bitch, and so are you. Alright? I don't want to see you, Stephanie McMahon. You know what? I'll say this. She comes back, anything she does, unless it's really good, I'm not going to give credit. Period. So she makes a great match. Like, if she makes a match where something I actually want to see, then I'll be like, you know what, fuck you, Steph, but you know what, at the same time, respect. But if it's anything else but that, go fuck yourself. I don't want to see it. Do I want to see Triple H in the ring? Yeah, I do. I still do. I still want to see Triple H in the ring. I feel like I haven't seen Triple H enough in the ring. You know, I started watching 09. Yeah, I watched him every week. But then 2010 came around, and then he started getting the COO position. He started going to the business aspect of the WWE, and then now he's a part-timer that doesn't compete every week like he used to. fuck. You know, it's like I still want to see him wrestle as much as people say they don't want to see Triple H anymore. Well, you guys been watching for far too long. I've been watching for 7 years. I still haven't got enough yet. Not enough. So yeah. And that is it for the 7 Days Podcast. I'm really, really tired. I need to go sleep. 30 minutes? Yeah, that'll do. If you guys can, leave a thumbs up on this video. If you guys did listen throughout the entire shit, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you guys for giving me some, thank you for new subscribers. If you guys recognize me for the compilation video that WWE put up, I'd like to thank you guys for that. Stay tuned for reactions for Money to Bank this Sunday. Also, a little quick announcement about Universe Mode. I will be switching SmackDown and NXT. NXT will be on Friday night starting next week, and SmackDown will be on Wednesdays. So, starting next week, Monday Night Raw will be on Monday. SmackDown will move to Wednesday, and NXT will move to Friday. So, this week will be the last week of Friday Night SmackDown and Wednesday Night NXT. Well, I uploaded NXT on Thursday yesterday, so that didn't necessarily count, but you get the point. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me on social media. Links in the description box below. And I'll see you guys next time. We're on that road to Great Balls of Fire.